You should never put yourself in a position of trying to get somebody who doesn't want to be with you to want to be with you. It's the worst thing you could do. And in this video, I want to talk about how people are trying to get their exes back and why for most people it feels impossible to ever make them want to come back. Usually when we want to get our exes back, it's not because it's truly the best thing. The reason we want our exes back is because we've invested so much of our worth and our value and our time and our attention and our energy, and so much of who we think we are and what we think we're worth is wrapped up in this person and in this relationship. So we usually want them back because when we lose that person and we lose that relationship, we feel worthless without them. And we think we are worthless. We think we have nothing. We think we are nothing without that person. And so because all of our worth and our value is tied up in this person and tied up in this relationship, when they leave, it creates this gut-wrenching pain. And I know all of us have probably been through that at some point. We know what that pain is like. But trying to get them back, and I've said this before, is trying to get them back is actually the most unattractive thing you can do. It's the least attractive thing that would actually make them want to come back, because what you're doing, when somebody says they don't want to be with you, when somebody says they don't want a relationship with you, and you try to make them want it, you try to push the relationship that they're saying they don't want, you try to push that on them. What it actually does is it drives them further away, because what you're doing is basically saying, no, I'm nothing without you. So you can't leave me because without you, I'm nothing. And I want you to think about this, and please understand, I say this with all love and all compassion, but who would want a relationship with somebody who feels like they're nothing? People want relationships with people who are confident and attractive and powerful and bold and all these like attractive qualities that draw people in. That's what people are looking for. And when you say, no, I'm nothing without you, I need you in my life, it's a lot of pressure to put on somebody, and it makes them feel like it makes them feel like they're not attracted to you. So the most attractive thing you could do when it comes to a breakup or wanting your ex back, the most attractive thing you could do is to give them space. The most attractive thing you could do is put some distance between them. You say, listen, I would love if we could give this relationship another chance, but if you're not into it, I respect that. And if your happiness is elsewhere, you know what? I want you to find that happiness. I want you to go find it. If it's not with me, then I want you to go find it. And you let them walk away and you give them space and you let them experience life without you. Experience their life without you in it. Let them see how that feels. Let them feel the absence of your presence. And what you do in the meantime is you go and you work on yourself. And you go and all the things that make you passionate and make you excited and make you inspired about life, you go and you do all of those things. You invest in all of those things. And what's gonna happen is they're gonna start to feel your absence, and they're going to start to look at you and see that you're moving on and see that things are going great for you and see that you're inspired about your life. And they're gonna be like, wait, maybe I made a mistake here. But here's the thing, it really doesn't even matter if they ever look back or not. Because if they don't look back, if they move on with their life and you move on with your life and they don't look back, well, the truth is you're gonna be living an awesome life anyway, and you're not even gonna be thinking about them. Actually, what'll probably happen is you'll look back and go, wow, I can't believe I was so hung up on them. Wow, I can't believe I was so hurt by that. Like that's not even worth my time. That's not even worth my attention. They might come back and you might be like, listen, I'm not into this anymore. You know, I've moved on. I found other things. There are other things in my life that are exciting to me, other things in my life that are inspiring to me, and I'm not really into this relationship anymore. You see, you should never put yourself in a position, and I said this on another video, whether it's with your ex or whether it's with someone else, you should never, ever put yourself in a position of trying to get somebody who doesn't want you to want you. You deserve so much more than that. You deserve somebody who wants to be with you, somebody who knows they want to be with you, somebody who doesn't have to question that they want to be with you, somebody who doesn't have to make you work really. I mean, again, I always say working for a relationship is necessary and it's important, but somebody who's going to make you overwork for it, you deserve so much better than that. Nobody should make you overwork to be in a relationship with them. And when you try to get your ex back, when you pursue them, when you chase them, when you say, give me another chance, what you do is you give them all your power. And then they just have the ability, if they want to, they could just walk all over you. Worst case scenario, when you approach them and you try to get them back, worst case scenario is they draw you in and they manipulate you. Best case scenario is they say, I'm not interested, and you're just crushed over and over and over again. And then they move on, and then you watch them start dating someone else, and then you're crushed by that. When if you just said, listen, if you want to move on, I respect that. It hurts, it sucks, but I know I'm strong enough to get through it. And if you want to move on, I respect that. And if you choose to do that, I'm going to do that too. And you get on with your own life. So you say, how do I get my ex back? The truth is you don't. The truth is that you move on with your life. The truth is that you get on to bigger and better things. And if they come back and you're still interested, and the two of you say, I see where we went wrong and I think we can make something work here, then awesome. But if that doesn't happen, and it usually won't happen, it's okay. Because you'll be moving on to bigger and better things. You'll realize that you actually wanted more than that relationship anyway. You'll realize that you weren't asking too much from that relationship, that you were asking too little. And you'll realize that you deserve something so much better than that. And if you build your confidence and build your self-esteem and build your worthiness and you go after it, you'll find it. And if you're going through a breakup right now, if you're going through any of this, if this resonates with you, if you're struggling with this, I want you to go to the link in our bio and take a look, and you could set up a call with us there. You have an opportunity to speak with us. And if you're interested in coaching, interested in doing some work around your worthiness, around your confidence, around moving on, overcoming that past relationship, and rebuilding your confidence and your sense of who you are and what you deserve, and really leaving that in your past and becoming better, becoming a better person because of it. If you're up for that kind of commitment, then I want you to check out the link in our bio, send us a request, we'll set up a call with you, and we'll see if us working together is a fit.